McGregor took his time, but got what he wanted.
Callum, we're heading into another massive Glasgow Derby on Sunday. Given the meetings with Rangers this season, 2 cup wins and a draw in the league under Martin O'Neill, what do you take from those games into this one?
Yeah, just the same. Obviously the games were tight. We have to be at our best if we want to win the game. It goes without saying. It's obviously a home game. We want to try and bring the crowd in and start well, start fast, and hopefully get on top of them that way. So these games at home are always vital, and then obviously we know the context of where we are. It's even more important that we do everything we can to win the game and then set up what will be a really important sort of last 5 days.
I looked up your record, 47 times you've played in the Glasgow Derby. You've won 25 of them, 6 goals that you've scored against Rangers. Obviously now as captain you've spoken about that experience, but you've also spoken in the past about using emotion right in the game as well, because if you go in without emotion, sometimes it doesn't come off for you. How can you use the emotion come Sunday, given everything around the wider picture?
Yeah, that's it. I think you have to take all of it into context. I think you have to understand that this is a big game. You know, they're all big games, but this is a big game. So you have to be calm enough to know what it is you need to do and how to carry it out. But you also have to play on the edge of, can you 3, 4, 5% more than normal, and that could be the difference. The supporters will be the same. It's almost like that sort of Champions League kind of atmosphere, and these derby games, they just give you something different. They just give you a little edge, and we have to use all of that, everybody at the club, to push in the direction that we want to be. Obviously, we want to commit the game. Having won it, it'll take a big effort, and then if we do that, we then park it, and then we do the same again on Wednesday night. So, like I said, we have to understand the context, and then it's about bringing everything you've got to the table to see where that'll take us.
There's probably a feeling now with Celtic that a Hearts title win would be almost good for Scottish football, but from our point of view, we want Celtic to be as successful as possible. If you were to win the title this season, where would that rank for you in all your collection of Celtic trophies?
Yeah, like you said, obviously we don't want to tempt fate. We want to of course be the team that goes on and lifts it, and we'll do everything we can. And I think if we do, it'll be a monumental achievement. I think, to be honest, it's quite often we've done really good to get to the point where we've almost been comfortable, and that in its own right is also very impressive. But especially when it gets to this point in the season where it was probably 3-horse race, maybe now 2-horse race, but it takes a different kind of mentality, a different kind of attitude to be chasing and knowing that one bad result can knock you out. So if we do go and do it, then with all the adversity that we've faced this season, yeah, it would definitely rank right up there.
And just finally, Callum, before you keep going on with your preparation, what would your message be to the supporters coming along to Celtic Park on Sunday? How important can they be in driving the team on to another big win?
Yeah, they're hugely important, as they always are. They're so important for this football club. You've seen it in the last few weeks. The temperature's just started to be lifted. The team are responding well. Like I said, it's a derby game against Rangers at home. We always want to give the maximum we can in that game. We want to be successful, so everybody has a part to play. The players will hopefully give them something to get off their seats about, and then hopefully we can create that special atmosphere that will take us across the line.
Chance for Celtic, and it's the opening goal! Chance for Ian Acho, and he's done